Hey friends, it's Angie from We Spin Not Twirl. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to be doing some frequently asked questions about guard, but I'm taking these from what most of you asked in my confessions, so like the top 9. So here they are in no particular order. I want to run for captain, but I'm running it against my friend. It's really nice of you to think about your friend that way, but if you don't try out just because you might beat your friend, then you have to ask yourself, do you really want it that bad? Because you're going to be in a competition for a lot of things in your life. That's kind of how it works. So you should really talk to them. They are your friend too, so they should understand that you're not just trying to beat them, you're genuinely interested. And if they can't support you in that, then maybe you should ask yourself, are they really that good of a friend? Because if it's something you want really bad, then they shouldn't hold you back. I'm a freshman and my team doesn't appreciate my advice. Well, your willingness to help is a great trait, and it seems like you have the potential to be a good leader, but there's only room for so many leaders on the team, so it's best right now to let those people who have earned their leadership position be a leader, and your time can come in the future. And it may not just be because you're giving advice, it might be the people who are receiving the advice aren't open to your advice. A lot of people take that as a criticism, and they need to work on that, so it's nothing that's your fault, really. So try and ask if they want advice, maybe, to prevent that backlash. I think I want to quit guard. If you ever find yourself thinking that you want to quit guard, whether or not you have a reason, that's enough. This is just for you. It's your experience. You have other things going on. You have academics, other friends, family, maybe other teams that you're on. So if this is too big of a commitment for you, and you're not having fun anymore, you don't have to just stay in it. You can quit if you really want to, because you're only doing this for you. I want to try out for an independent, but I don't know if I'm good enough. I think the first step here is realizing that there's no such thing as really being good enough, because how good would you have to be good enough? That's just arbitrary. So I say that you try out, and you'll never know until you try. And maybe it's just not the right time, or maybe you'll get on the team. So it really just depends on if you will take the chance and try out. I don't know what to do to get a solo. Well, the way I see it, there's a couple things you can do to get a solo, directly and indirectly. So directly, you could just state your intentions to your coach. Say, I've been trying really hard, practicing a lot lately, improving my skills. I would really like a solo this year. Or, just showing that you have improved your skills, so being able to show other people tips when you're spinning at practice and things like that. Truly earning it is the best way to get a solo. So if you can do the moves for the solo, then that might be a good sign. I want to join guard from another section, or I want to leave guard and join a different section. Once again, you gotta just go for it. You might feel kind of out of place at first, not being in your old section, but you're gonna make new friends in your section. So even if you don't see your other friends as much, it's still gonna be just fine. And again, this experience is totally for you. So if you think you wanna switch something up, just go ahead and do it. You're not gonna get in trouble. The coach shows favoritism towards one of my teammates, or the coach shows favoritism towards me. Favoritism can be a fine line, so you have to step out of the situation and ask yourself, am I just overanalyzing this? Am I a little jealous? Because sometimes if we're jealous, we can just blame it on favoritism, when really we wish we had that toss, that solo, that whatever. So I think you have to think about it from an outside point of view. And sometimes with favoritism, like even if you're the favorite, you have to say, like, did I earn this? Was this earned? Because you can be proud of your accomplishments. It's not always, you don't have to call it favoritism. It's fine. I think I want to confront a teammate, but I don't know how. So yeah, if you're feeling ready, you can talk to a teammate about a problem you have without bringing it to the coach. You all are mature enough to do that. So just be sure that you're not explaining every little annoying detail that they do. Just go straight to the point and just say, I don't like it when you yell at me at practice for dropping. And you try to be constructive. So just say, instead, could you give me tips for how I could have catch better? So things like that, and let them know that you're serious at the time. You know, can I talk to you for a second after practice about something important? It's that easy. And then if they don't listen to you and they're being immature, then you could bring it to the coach to mediate that. My team has drama. What should I do? Seriously, nothing. You are the student. The coach is getting paid to be there, and this is their responsibility. So you really need to bring this up with them. And chances are you're not the only one on the team who's feeling this way. And you can suggest we need some team building exercises. We need to see each other outside of guard so we can actually get to know each other a little better. And of course, on a new team, you might not feel like a very strong team yet, but I think this will take time, so you have to be patient and trust your coach. And if your coach doesn't do anything, then you can go to the band director. Thanks for watching Tuesdays on the Tube. Like, comment, subscribe, or share with a friend.